Welcome back to Yakuza 0. I'm your pal Slowbeef. With me, of course, my good friend Zellus. And we'll be joined by someone else in a moment. What do you call it? There we go. So, what do you call it? You've been on this stream before, but just to refresh my memory, what's your Yak Zero experience, as they call it? Oh, I never saw him do that.
Oh, I don't know. I bought it probably half a year ago, and I finished it. I didn't do the side content, so a lot of this stuff is new to me. But yeah, I had a really good time.
Nice. Oda's dead. I don't know if you remember that plot point from my.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Shakedown.
It's been a little while, so I'm trying to remember who Oda is, but like. Yeah.
You remember Tachibana, right?
Yeah.
Oda was that guy who was like kind of like our friend or whatever, you know, but then turned out to be a jerk. He was basically like Tachibana's sort of second in command. He was a second boss, you know.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, oh shit. You doing all right over there?
No, I'm not. What do you call it? All right, everybody. Yeah, everybody hears everybody and everything, I hope. But, yeah, but anyway, to answer your question, no, I'm not doing all right. This was a bad arena to fight him in. But you know what? Hey, whatever. It's a good start to things, I guess. Because, you know, he had like $1.8 million. I have 200 million, which honestly, oh no, I could get it back pretty easily with the real estate stuff going on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, that was stupid of me. All right, it's fine. Anyway.
Yeah, I wish I finished the real estate stuff. I think, oh my god.
Yeah, that's no good. Not a great stream start. That's okay, because
at least you can get most of it back with real estate.
That's fair.
Thanks for joining us here in the box.
Oh, thank you, mind of me. Let me just make sure the other guy's not looking for me. But anyway, yeah.
So yeah, I think I got up to like I don't know if it was like the Media King or the Pleasure King or something, and then I was just kind of like, I just want to see the rest of the story.
Yeah.
But I kind of wish I did it though, because I didn't know it unlocked that fourth style. I beat the game and like still didn't know how you unlock that style.
Yo, Ty, you want to join on Parsec?
Sure.
You got it.
Is that how we're watching? Okay.
That's my version of side stream, more or less.
Yeah, it works. Yeah. Let me open up Parsec.
Sure. That's Tie Tuesday, everybody. Celebrity.
Hi, it's me.
Celebrity streamer Tie Tuesday. I'm sorry.
Wow, celebrity doesn't mean a lot anymore, huh?
What do you call it? I'm sorry to pull you away from Monster Hunter, but thanks for coming on.
Oh no, it's fine. I told you I would do this a while ago. I just completely lost track of time, which, shocking no one, happens every time I play Monster Hunter. And the worst part is I was playing DVFZ before that, so I just like 2 in a row was playing games that I lose track of time. I was playing the most dangerous game today.
Nice. I'm running to my real estate office to get some money, and then I was going to advance some story in this, you know, find out what was going on in the world of Yakuza.
I was not approved to connect.
Sorry, can you try again? Yeah, I see you. Hold on.
All right, there we go.
Cool.
Hey,
we
in there.
Yeah, you can see my terrible setup now because I'm still in a basement and I don't have everything finalized here yet. Oops, cancel. Where do I get money from? I totally freaking I did this real estate game for like a month straight, and then I did all other shit, and I forgot how to collect money from it. So, oh shit! I didn't even start collection on all this crap. Whatever.
Wait, you still have a Media King area?
Oh yeah, you need money to fire this up. Yeah, are you just completely out of money?
I just got beaten up by Mr. Shakedown.
Oh, nards.
And I was
Go
like,
kick his ass.
I know, but I was like, do I really want to spend 10 minutes fighting Mr. Shake? Well, now I do, but you know, let's see.
Do you have any weapons? Have you picked up any silly weapons just by chance?
As Majima, I have. As Kiryu, I have one gun, and an umbrella.
Okay. I just wanted to check for like one. There is one weapon you can use that just wrecks his whole ass, and you can just go make like 30 of them and then just repeatedly just roast Mr. Shakedown.
Yeah, I have what's its face? As Majima, I have like the slime gun, and you can just you can kind of do that shit or whatever. And also, I'm very idiotically trying to get completion, like all the completion points. So I'm just gonna save this person being bullied. It's fine.
This is one of the few games where I was like pretty up on the idea of 100%ing it. That's basically a never situation for me most of the time. But this game is just fun to do stuff in. It's hitting guys. Feels great.
It really does, right?
Yeah, like this game, it's hard to explain the joy of it, but every hit, even when you're in like rush style, it's like the right amount of little pat 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 when you're hitting them. It's real good.
No, totally. That's the thing. And even like all this. Oh, I love all this. Obviously, Beast Mode's like the fan favorite, because that's just beautiful.
It's because Beast Mode's awesome.
Yes, it is.
It's so good. Beast Mode, or I found a motorcycle and now you're all dead.
Yeah, it's really quite wonderful. I don't know if you've met my friend Zellus before, by the way, Zellus Tie.
Yeah. What up?
Yeah. What up?
Hey, how you doing?
Well, we got a slightly battered toughness night. All right, so I'm gonna catch up on the story where I am, Ty. So I found out my friend Oda who's Tachibana's kind of right-hand man, who I was doing the business of with, kind of a piece of shit.
You found out he has a tattoo?
Yeah. And now he's kind of dead. He like sort of tried to make it up to me the last minute. Whatever. He's out of the picture. I've got Makoto, the girl, holed up at like the homeless camp, and I haven't heard anything from my friend Tachibana, which has me slowbeef, that is, worried. I mean, Kiryu, I'm sure, is like, yeah, whatever, it's great, but yeah, I'll just trade in my points here for some celebrity perfume. So I'm gonna go see Tachibana now, see what he's up to, and
probably real estate and having a cool arm.
Yeah, that's probably all there is to him. And I'm sorry, Black Star Gishiki, but you did miss the car. The car chase was fun, though. I will say that.
The car chase. Nice.
I think the car chase is my favorite moment in this game. Of just like when I was playing it, I literally was yelling like, "Kazama Kiryu has never killed a man!" as I fire a fucking rocket launcher at a helicopter. Like, never killed a guy. They all lived.
That's so beautiful, that whole thing, too. Just like, that's just happening in a highway chase. Fuck it, Virtua Cop style. It was beautiful. This game is just awesome. I haven't played the other ones. Hold up pretty well, or?
This is definitely the best one, in my opinion. I haven't played Kiwami 2, so I can't comment on that one. Kiwami is neat, but there are some things that kind of are just holdovers from Yakuza 1, which was the first game, and they had not quite found their footing. So there's some little awkwardness here and there that might hold you back, but like the story's still pretty enjoyable. I do think Zero's strictly the best one. I think six is pretty solid. I didn't finish 6. I need to do that soon, but yeah, this one's good. And yeah, I've heard Kiwami 2 holds up a lot better than Kiwami 1. I heard they put a little more work into that one.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, I played Kiwami after this one, and like it's good, but like it's just so much stuff missing that was put into Zero that I was just really missing. But yeah, like I enjoyed this one way more. I picked up Kiwami 2. I just haven't really had the time to play it yet, but I heard that it's pretty awesome, and the new engine from Yakuza 6 just makes it just really good, really cool.
Nice.
Wow, he is really beautifully rendered. I gotta say it. Good job saying it. Wow, that nip took a bit, I bet, but all right. That's the other thing too. Like the graphical fidelity of all of this is like kind of wonderful. This is the PS4 version too. Like,
yeah, this game is beautiful. Yeah, and 6 looks even better, which is hard to believe. And then you actually place it because, like, I think this one was originally, I don't know if it was double released on PS3 and PS4, or that might have been 5 that was released on both of them, something like that. But yeah, 6 is even a step up from this, and it's pretty. Oh, this was a double release. Okay, it was originally PS3 on Japan. Yeah, so this was a PS3 and a PS4 game. It looks incredible for it.
Wow.
Yeah, and the next one's even better.
Yeah, the crazy thing about the new engine too is that going in and out of buildings and there's no loading time. You just walk right in, and it's just it's insane. Yeah, right.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward because now I'm telling him, your friend tried to kill your sister. You know, a lot of stuff happened. I'm afraid. Okay, good. We're just gonna fade in and out, and then that awkward story is over with. Thank you, Yakuza. It is weird how this game does like the tonal whip. Like you can totally have fun with like disco shit, like for 90% of it, and then there's some gravitas, and it's cool it does that.
I think that's why one of the reasons I've grown to like Kiryu and Majima so much is because you see them being like fun, goofy people, and then they're in these serious situations, and it's like, oh no, my good clown friend Majima is in trouble. I love that guy. He makes me smile and does a funny dance.
That's the thing. Like I know vaguely things about the later games, so I think Majima might get darker a little tiny bit, but then like kind of loop back and be like back to, you know what I mean, like that sort of thing. But I could be totally wrong on that. Yeah, no,
yeah, I'll let you find that out. Yeah, no, Chad, I know. I've played through this game like 1.5 times or so because I played it partway through on PC as well after beating it on PS4.
You tried Legend mode at all?
I don't think so, actually.
What's that?
It's like hard mode. You unlock it after beating it once, and you can't do New Game Plus in Legend mode. You have to do it like New Game period.
Yeah. Wondering Newbie would probably be the best person to ask because I know he's platinum. I think he platinumed this one. I know he at least 100%ed it.
Yeah, this is Tachibana just kind of going, right, like the things that Oda told you, but now from my perspective, which right now sounds kind of similar. Yep, shit was hard for me. Beat the shit out of everybody. Kind of like you did one day, Kiryu, but... And I thought they were playing Pong the first time I saw this, but instead, no. So much fucking detail they put into all this shit, though. Jesus.
Yeah, no, the production quality of the Yakuza series across the board is wild. The fact that this game didn't take off for as long as it did is just baffling to me. I mean, like, part of it was like different advertising campaigns and stuff, and they kind of missed the bill on a bunch of stuff. It might be interesting as just like a business case study of like why, how they goofed this up until zero.
How they fucked up a sure thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, if I were still...
I think, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, if I were still in business school, maybe that's even something I do for a project. But I'm out, so fuck it. Hey! Hey!
I know when they localized 3, I think they released it on the same day as Final Fantasy 13, which didn't really help it a lot at all in terms of sales.
Yeah, that would definitely. Sorry, I was in that mode of like I'm reading dialogue boxes while parsing what you're saying. So I'm gonna end up with like some horrible version of the story where Tachibana is like, and then I tried to sell Final Fantasy 13. Like what? And no, but
I do, by the way, super love the fact that this game managed to make a MacGuffin that's just actually nothing. Like the thing everyone's chasing after is nothing. It's a void. It's perfect. It's like it makes you aware that there is no value to this thing other than plot device, more or less.
Oh shit! This is why I was like playing with the ball top for my fight stick while I was doing this, and now it's gone somewhere. All right, anyway. Here. I forget who Sohei Dojima is. That's the guy?
Dojima's dad. That's not dad. That's the top guy. The guy who kicked us out, basically. The guy who told us to fuck off.
That's right. He was dressed in that. He made Kuze cut off his finger and all that.
Correct. Yeah. Sorry, dad is Kazama.
I was kind of hoping Kuze would have to lose a finger every time we beat him in a boss fight, but a little cruel. But I don't like him. I don't like any of those assholes, really. I can't wait to beat the shit out of who's the Jersey Yakuza guy, the sleazy one. I can't think.
I'm forgetting his name.
Like
He's
Iwano.
Iwata, yeah. Iwata or Iwano maybe.
I think.
Yeah,
Iwano.
I can't remember.
Iwano.
Yeah. That dude, God, he's good.
He really is.
So did you know that these? I think it was these two were they were like actual actors from like crime movies in Japan and stuff, like Yakuza films. So that's why they're so good at it is because they've been doing it for years. And then like there's one of the dudes that wasn't an actor of a Yakuza, he just is a retired Yakuza or something, and they like aged him down a bunch. But yeah, they're like huge name actors in Japan. In Yakuza 6, they have a shitload of pro wrestlers from New Japan Pro Wrestling do roles, and it's a joy.
Oh, we got the new cutscene style now. I obviously don't spoil it for me, but I'm shocked that he was alive when we went to see him, you know? Like, I kind of figured that was gonna be. I still got bad odds on him living through this cutscene, though. Oh. I was kind of hoping Kiryu would play I really do like when he plays counselor to people. And he's like, nah, man, you just got to believe in yourself, you know? She'll still love you. It doesn't, like, it's really great.
Oh, you mean when he's like honorable idiot? And that's what he does, is he just honorably idiots at people, and they're just like, you know what? You're stupid, but you're right.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that defines a lot of Kiryu. You're kind of stupid, but you're right. And you have the fists to back it.
And I'm not saying I love that in the way of like, I love when you say, I legitimately really like that. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah.
Kiryu is a very, very charming character. And he loves helping people. Like, for example, a dominatrix. I don't know if you've done that yet.
Oh,
but...
I've done that, yeah.
Okay, good.
I had actually seen that on Twitter too before I'd played this, like just a little, because that was one of those like kind of making the round sorts of thing, like that Nugget.
Yeah, Nugget, yeah.
Oh, that's that Iwano in the back, or is that just some douche? Oh. All right. Make it happen, motherfucker. Let's do it. I love fighting in this. Fighting is like not hard or anything in this game, but it's so much goddamn fun. I know we just said that before, but it bears repeating.
It can get very difficult for what it's worth, and I feel like this game doesn't work as well when it's difficult. Is the thing. Like when it's kind of like this difficulty where like you do kind of have to pay attention, but it's like pretty easy. It just feels real good to do, and as soon as it gets harder, it's like it makes the flow weird. Like it's still good. It just makes it more complicated. There's some extra stuff in this game with some fights that are exceedingly fun, but very, very unforgiving.
There's like a thing too, I think, that you can unlock called like climax battles or something, which are like all like really tough, like super fights, I guess.
They're like little challenge missions, yeah.
I'm assuming you do that after you beat the game. Or actually, no, it says like I've unlocked them all along. Now I think about it.
You unlock them, yeah. You unlock them as you go along, and then there's like a couple that you unlock when you beat the game, and there's some that. Like, there's some that you beat by unlock by beating the game, specifically because they use things that you cannot like have till the end anyway.
I see. Oh, Jesus. There we go.
And like, yeah, blocking is pretty useful.
That's the thing. Like, I also just get by usually by like aiming the stick and pressing square and triangle like vaguely in a combo like fashion.
And that's the thing is like this game to me is just 3D River City Ransom.
Yeah.
Is kind of the thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I approach it. Is just well, I mean, it's like it's dead ass, just 3D. Like the dudes literally barf and money goes everywhere. It's spot on.
There we go.
Like, I never really made that connection, and you're so right.
Yeah, running from place to place, trying to do little thing to help people and beat up dudes who puke money in the streets. It's great.
Commencing Operation TYFS07 or whatever.
Thanks, Tarx. Appreciate. We should leave through the back. It's just it's one door. All right, I'm gonna bet anything though that's not the only people the Dojima family sent, because they usually like send people in like groups of like 100. Here we go. A wand.
Also, yeah, if you haven't used weapons a lot, just feel free to burn through them because you'll just start being able to. You'll have them falling out of your pockets at some point.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
And they're fun to goof with. Yeah.
So that was dumb of him to say that where she is out loud, because I'm sure the person who's here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, shit, this guy. Oh, I forgot about this motherfucker. Hell yeah.
I didn't. What the fuck is this? I didn't expect this at all.
Yeah. Yeah, this motherfucker.
What now? Ooh, boy.
Thought you were hot shit, huh, Kiri?
Oh, boy. Exxon gonna give it to... Oh, shit. Is there any way you can fight Kiryu even though you've been shot twice?
Yeah. This guy looks more your league than mine. So, like, if you could just stand up real quick. Nope, still shot. All right, well, this sucks.
Maybe don't... Maybe talk about this inside? Shit. Damn, this Frankenstein-looking motherfucker. That little smile, too. He's... Ah.
ラオグエならそれができます。なんだと。彼ほどの殺し屋が堂島組とつながっているとすると、あなたに殺しの濡れ衣を着せた張本人も彼でしょう。
烈火守着，给我出来！我收到的命令，并没有要求我杀你。
なんて言ってる？奴の狙いは私を生け取ることです。キリさん、今の私たちではラオグエを相手に逃げることも戦うこともできません。ですが。
Stab him with this if you get a chance.
あなた一人だけなら逃げられます。妹、頼みます。
Damn, I want to fight that guy.
Tachibana, よせ!
I mean, it's Yakuza, so like,
I mean, I
flip
know.
Flip a coin, and then it doesn't matter what side it lands on. You're fighting him.
I mean, I meant right now. But
那个男人跟我的契约没关系，所以我没兴趣。
All right, just call him up. Bring him to a hospital, and then we'll go with you. How's that sound, Laugui? I'm gonna need at least 30 minutes of a nap to get through this bullet wounds, but
Come on, Kiryu. I've seen you get shot at least 13 times.
yeah.
You've been fine.
See here. How the tables have turned. Who's even there to bring us back up? What? Odo or? Oh, this guy, right. I thought he didn't like me.
He didn't.
Yeah,
You're right.
There you go.
He doesn't.
Oda, you suck so bad.
今まで小田は渋沢の犬だった。私が渋沢という男ならそうする。くそ。それより立花の居所は本当にわかるのか。約束はできんが手は尽くしている。私は。
Aldrich Chen, if you need me to beat the living fuck out of anybody to help you, I'm happy to do it.
ところで。
Already aware.
殻の一粒は。
Son of
立
a
花
grandfather,
さん
man,
と
my
牧
kin.
村誠の祖父牧村源三という男が持っていた土地、彼は戦後になって土地を手放さずだが記録によれば一度に4人の買い手と交渉しておそらく意図的に一坪だけ自分
Oh,
の
I
手
see.
元
That was this little monopoly real estate kind of trick.
この時牧村源三には中国で生き別れた娘がい
There, right.
た。牧村は
Looks like there's some-
彼女がもし、
Mm.
これは私の想像に過ぎんが
Yeah, sure. I got it.
皮肉なものだ。
Yakuza Trapper Struggle. Got it.
悪いのは一坪の土地を残した。
Excuse me, Elder Chen. I am not technically Yakuza anymore, so back the fuck up.
今頃堂島組は立花さんを
Kiryu is always Yakuza. Despite having, like, despite almost never being Yakuza, he is always Yakuza. He can't help it. That dude fell out of the womb and was just like, I'm ready to fight. Let's do it. Punched the doctor right in the stomach after he pulled him out and just slap my ass. I'll show you.
And then help the intern with his residency. Yeah, that's so great.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Finds a nurse down on her luck and gives her advice.
では立花さんが見つかったら連絡する。
You got it. There we go. Check on Makoto. You got it. I'm also maybe I'm gonna get some money too. Why not? Hey. Jeez. I feel like I'm being railroaded somewhere. Like they're gonna have me run into a Wano now or something. You know what I mean?
This small area, yeah, it's just kind of like a little one exit, one entrance place. A bunch of tunnels. So yeah, you gotta go the right way. But yeah, so dude just threw you out and is like, sorry, this situation's too much for us. We are but tiny. We are tiny mob. Cannot handle. Please go handle for me.
But what? No, Tachibana gave that other guy so much money to leave me alone.
They don't care.
Bureaucracy.
たくよ。いつまでしぶとく生きてやがんだ、お前。今どんな気分
Also, never forget, it could also just be Kuze still mad.
That's probably
Kuze,
it.
who is infinitely mad.
To be fair, Awano's probably mad at me too, because I kind of punked him. Oh shit!
Oh, hey.
錦もうてめえの味方はどこにもいねえ。これでしまいにしようや。桐生、立花は今久世の兄貴が拷問してる。
Oh man, where Nishiki? I really want to beat up Yakuza for the 4th time.
それでもまだ立花は今どこだ。俺ら下っ端には知らされてない。
I figure that.
よう面白くなってきたね。よし、俺らが見届け人になってやる。なんだと。
I do like that Nishiki casually just gives all the information Kiryu could possibly need to him over the top of everyone else, and they still aren't getting it. They're like, yeah, tell him our plans. Fuck him up. And there's like, what? No, of course not.
殻の一坪は次期堂島の手に落ちる。俺がそんなのを黙って
Oh shit.
と思うか。違うか。桐生。
Yep.
Just two brothers.
自分が何してんのか分かってんのか。言ったはずだ。今俺に手を貸せば。お前はうるせえ。俺はおめえがいねえ登場会でのし上がっても意味がねえんだ。
Aw. I love you too, pal.
おめえがいくら言ったとこで俺との縁は切らしゃしねえ。錦、覚悟しろよ。俺は一生おめえにつきまとってやる。そこまで腹くくられたんじゃもう何も言えねえな。
All right, that's pretty great.
I'm so glad everyone has perfect tearaway clothing and they have the technique to do it flawlessly on the spot. It's so good.
Kiryu, you told me you were getting a fish too, man. What the fuck? Nobody on the street either. I mean, I would stop and watch this. I'm sorry. There you go.
God, Force Addiction's such a good song. God, the fight music in this game is so good.
It really is. Trying to figure out which style I want to use for this fight.
Might I recommend Beast and then mash buttons and just kind of swing at them, and then if they walk into it, it's their fault.
I could do that.
Works.
Works every time. Whoop.
All right, hold on a minute. Listen, guys, one sec here. Let's just... whatever. Oh, you guys are pissing me off. All right. There we are.
Do you have any of the other moves unlocked for it?
I should have a lot unlocked for it. I just, my problem is I usually just, like, with beast mode, like, I kind of mash square for a bit until I see some item glowing, and then I just kind of square my way over to that and let the rest kind of happen.
It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
The block is very good for beast style because it just works at any time. Also, good shit, Ultra Instinct here, you getting him again.
Damn. I love these, like, kind of, like, specific ones.
Oh, also, beast style's throws are really good. You should definitely throw people. Oh,
oh fuck. Do it again, Nishiki. I'll be ready this time. Or not. You guys are pissing me off. You're fucking up all my heat moves, Soma. Wait, what's the name of this track? This is really good.
Since you switched to beast mode, this one is. Let me look it up. I have it on my phone. 1 sec. Let me look it up. It's force addiction, parry addiction, and then one other for beast mode. And I'm trying to remember what it's called. Crash addiction, is it? Yeah.
Crash addiction. Got it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, and don't be afraid to try grabbing them off the ground and stuff.
Okay. I shall do that. Mm-hmm. I could always go for legend style. I did unlock legend of Dragon of Dojima.
Nice. That style is so good.
Mm-hmm.
No, Beast is all about throws though, and like Beast at some point, I don't remember what you unlock with it, but it's like you can basically just grab somebody and then press triangle, and if you have any heat meter, they probably are dead. You'll just do something stupid to them and blow them up.
Nishiki. これから西公園のホームレス街に行く。
There we go.
牧村誠をそこにかくまっている。立花を取り戻すまでは。そうか。よし、さあ行くか。
How close am I to real estate? I guess I don't need money right now. Or
Did you even start up real estate yet? You just don't have money, do you?
Yeah, I finished. I did not start it up because I didn't have seed money because I got beaten up by Mr. Shakedown. Do you mean real estate in general, or?
I meant just start. You said make money, yeah.
Oh. Well, that's a waste.
Also, don't forget you can use taxis. They're like super cheap and pretty convenient.
That's fair.
Also, there we go. Hell yeah!
I love that one. Yeah, that's just
God,
beautiful.
it's good.
Sword guy, I would have stayed down if I were you, but. Yeah, this is basically you should have stayed the fuck down the video game.
You should have seen one man have a bicycle explode over him and said, "You know what? I'm good." they don't pay me enough.
How do I get on your side? I just quit the Yakuza? They were cool? Like, what's the process for this? Yeah, have a moment.
One great thing in a side game that's not directly related to Yakuza, but it's got like some Yakuza characters in it. Mm-hmm. They wrote into the lore of that game, obviously not like super canon or anything, but that people just started throwing goons at Kiryu as like a hazing ritual. Like, go fight Kiryu, then you can join. Like, and that's why he's constantly being attacked by a bunch of low-level goons.
I kind of feel like they're not gonna let me go places. Like Mr. Shakedown's not on the map or anything. Like,
yeah, I think you need to get through a little bit of event stuff. You're getting pretty close to the end.
That's good. I kind of want to do. I did like half of all the gambling mini games in the homeless park, and I did all the casino ones, which that was I think the sloggiest thing. But I haven't done cat fights yet, which I've heard is the actual sloggiest thing.
Cat fights is the sloggiest thing because it's literally just rock, paper, scissors that you just save scum until you win. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. It's just bad rock, paper, scissors. Just flip a coin. Like, the only reason you need to do that is if you want to 100% it. And I think you might need to do it for a sub-story thing for things later on.
One of the real estate things I know you have to do cat fighting. Like, if you lose, it's no big deal, but, you know.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah. Mahjong, by the way, I've fucking learned, Mr. ESP. Don't you worry about my Mahjong.
Yeah, I'm butt at Mahjong.
Let me know if you ever need Mahjong, because I like downloaded an app and I learned kind of how to play, like, all the hands, like, I need to look up because they're hard, but, like, I kind of, it's like, I got Mahjong. Not to brag, but I'm a bit of a Mahjong runner, you could say.
I won't, but I could.
It would also be untrue.
大阪で俺たちを襲ってきたやつだ。堂島組若頭補佐の一人。
堂島組は兄じゃなく、私の居場所を探してるんですよね。
And she's gonna want to turn herself in, but
俺がアジア街の顔役からだ。
oh, this is such a trap.
俺も行くぜ。
Don't do it.
キリ、兄をお願いします。お願い。
When has a situation being a trap ever stopped? Honor, idiot.
Yeah.
Never.
And even if he knows, he like never outthinks it. He's just like, I'll just go spring it and beat the fuck out of it, you know?
Exactly, yeah. He's like, what are they gonna do? Jump a tiger at me? I'll just beat up a tiger. I don't care.
What can't I punch through? Do you think you'll go for the bonus boss behind completing all the sub stories for each character? I mean, if there's a trophy for it, I'll go for it. I mean, I don't. It's kind of a loaded question too, because I have no idea what that is or anything. I should just say.
Yeah, you'll figure it out later when you're done with the game. Then you can talk about it then. You know.
Oh, that's weird. Why are they showing this cutscene when I saved?
Oh.
Oh, because I have to call the guy. I have to call him back or something. Maybe.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That's right. I didn't think of that through. Yep.
からの一坪に隣接しているハイビルだ。七福通り沿いにあるクレッシェンドビル。
クレッシェンドビルだな。
人数は7人程度。
Oh, I do.
ただ、クゼは渋沢の命令で動いているようだ。
I don't know.
その前よほど後がないらしい。だがそういう男ほど危険だ。
Actually, I'm sorry. Can you guys give me like a couple of minutes real quick?
Yeah,
That's
fine. I actually went straight from another stream to this one, and I super got a piss. So
Oh,
that's
awesome.
perfect.
That's perfect.
I gotta take a break for a bit too. So
All right, I'm just gonna hang on this for a minute. We'll be right back, folks.
All right.
All right.
He's a water without any ice kind of guy.
You think
In a good
it's-
way.
Seltzer's too much for Kiryu. Mm-hmm. Well, all right. Let's see here.
分かっている。
And last question to answer: best grape soda. Discontinued Mountain Dew Midnight 2 when they re-released the dark one and tried it again, and people still didn't like it.
I never even heard of that one.
They tried twice.
七福通りのクレッシェンドビルだ。
I was gonna say Welch's because that's the only one I can think of right now. But be quick. You got it, game.
やってやろうぜ。
Let's see. Actually, let me just save because it has been a
気
little
をつ
bit.
けろよ。
Yeah, I'm definitely ready to beat up Kuze again, and I feel like just from chapter count alone, because I think we're on like 14 maybe. I feel like this is maybe getting on the last Kuze fight, and again, like my prediction personally is we beat the shit out of him, and then finally Awano or Shibusawa's like, you are like enough of you, and then they kill him.
兄のことを探し回って。
And then maybe strangely we might even go Kuze, like how could you guys do that? But that's just my prediction.
I think we're gonna hug him, and he's gonna say, "Good job."
俺に
Yeah.
Yay!
You passed our
Yeah,
little
roll
test. Yeah, and Oda's still alive, and everyone's like, this is all a big joke. It's like a surprise party for you. The final
Congratulations! 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 That's the ending.
This is all like a weird hazing ritual. Like it's a whole setup. Like the game with
See-
Michael Douglas, but satisfying.
This is called Big Shell City, and the whole idea is we're doing a simulation to create the perfect Yakuza again.
Ah, yes. The Kiryu Zuma simulator. It's perfect.
あいつやる気みたいだぜ。上等じゃねえか。
You sons of... nope. Oh. Ah, you sons of bitches. There we go. Oh, hold on. I see a signpost. I'm just going to punch my way toward that. Or no. All right. I thought that glowed for a minute.
Aw.
We'll just shift that camera around. What do I got? Oh, I have a car. Now, I can't pick that up, but...
I mean, you have a lot of meter as well.
Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Come on. All right, you motherfucker. Oh, I love this.
Love's a word to explain how I feel about watching that happen to a man. I have strong emotions. Don't know if I like them all.
Fair. I was gonna say too, what is it? I've been playing a lot as Majima though, so I haven't seen that in a while. Because I was doing Cabaret Club. There we go. Damn. That dude made
It's
me
a
dead.
good pile driver because you need the strength of like a 900-pound gorilla to pick up a man and keep him outstretched the entire time. Like, it is insane the amount of strength you would need to do that. It's crazy.
Like a big, yeah, it's a big jump too. Like, you know, just to lift that guy up and then leap in the air with him too to bring him down.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Probably should have bought healing items now that I think about it, but close enough. I got
It's like,
plenty.
no, actually, I want to go play Space Harrier first.
Go play Space Harrier.
All right. Yeah.
Maybe go to a couple cat fights. Do you want to come with me? Like, no, this is just rock, paper, scissors, bro. It's all rigged.
Yeah, I'm not really into it. I mean, I still haven't beat my high score on Outrun. Oh, fuck, Outrun. Yeah, Outrun. Oh, man.
I got this whole list of things I want to do. Oh, I hate that. Oh. Oh, I can't believe they showed the aftermath of that. Damn.
Yeah, Tachibana is tough as nails.
Yeah.
This dude's been through a lot. He's had a life.
He's the anti-Yakuza. I just like him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
渋沢さんに怒られちゃいますよ。あなたも後がないんでしょう。クゼさん。この野郎！
殺しちまったら何も聞き出せねえだろうが。てめえを殴るしか脳がねえのか？お？
あと少しで口はありますよ。
Nah, I don't think so, man. I don't know where you got that indication.
拷問が通じる男じゃねえよ。いい加減他の手考えろや。
そんなもん、俺ができるわけないでしょ。ああ。俺はね、兄貴。人間殴んのがたまんねえから極道やってんだ。
Fair.
兄貴だってそうでしょ。極道に頭使えなんていつからそんなぬるくなっちまったんですか。
This is a good thing to say to Kuze. That definitely. This is great.
Wow.
てめえを見てて思い出した。俺はな、自分より強えと思える奴を殴るためにずっと極道を張ってきたんだ。てめえみたいな三下と一緒にするな。
ちょっと何する気ですか。
情報を引き出す前にこいつがバカに殺されたとあっちゃ、この俺がいい笑いもんだ。
てめえ笑ってんのか。おい、何見てんだ俺。
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, I'm beating the fuck out of all of you.
I really like that his response is just like, Kiryu, no, man, like, come on. Like, you know what I'm already juggling right now? And now Kiryu sees him hit with a hammer, so Kiryu gets the anger power up, and now it's a nightmare.
That is pretty satisfying.
Yeah.
We doing this again, really?
I do love that Kuze doesn't even, like, try to explain the situation. He's just like, I know this guy really wants to fight, and you know what? I do too.
Yep. Oh. That is satisfying. Damn. Is there any more shit I can beat all of you with?
I mean, you could beat him with that 3 meter you got.
That's true. I'm trying. There we go. Oh! Jesus, I don't know if I ever saw that one before.
You just sent that man's nads to hell. They just went straight to hell.
God, I love how a minute ago I'm like, that sledgehammer to the head, like, oh, that was so much, and then I did that, it's like, no, that's great, let's keep going. Fuck it. Double standards for Kuze, don't even give a shit. Oh!
And on that day, God forgot one man's nuts. It was Daisuke Kuze's.
Damn.
Like, chat, just take his nuts out again. Take his nuts out again, fuck him up. Like, yeah, I like that this game, in big enough brawls, like, people will just, like, come in chat, just be like, World Star!
Oh!
What?
Yeah!
That was awesome!
Wow, cool flip, Nishiki.
Man.
They hit me in the head with a fucking sledgehammer. Give me a minute.
Ooh, we are gonna have to bring you to a hospital.
Oi, Tachibana. Yose. 妹がすぐそこまで来てるんだ。
I think Tachibana is past the point of it being called a concussion, and now it's just serious blunt brain trauma.
Yeah.
Like that's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When describing to the doctor what happened, you don't say major concussion, you say hit with a sledgehammer
Yeah.
in the temple. I can only taste salty flavors now. I don't like it.
なんだと。クゼが言ってました。すべての人は田島が引いています。風間さんを排除するためにあなたに殺しの濡れ衣を。おい、立花。なんだ、こんなことに。こんな。立花。
Damn, the only character I really cared about.
必ず俺が守る。
I like the sister too.
約束する。絶対に
Wow.
守るからな。
Kiryu's really, yeah. I fear for the boss we take this out on. Kuze, if that's you, stay down. Who, you?
そいつが誰なのかまだわからねえ。ただそういう動きがあるのは確かだ。もし彼の一つを近江連合が手にすれば、奴らは再開発計画を乗っ取れる。東京進出だ。そして東上界に戦争を。知ったことか。キリュウ、女を渡せ。東上界全部を敵に回す気か。牧村誠に指一本でも触れてみろ。俺が東上界を潰す。一人残らず叩き潰す。それが俺の覚悟だ。小僧がとうとう化けやがった。本物の極道に。
Who is the Omi Alliance again?
God, that was a. Oh, I'm trying to remember. That wasn't the Korean group. It was. I think it might have just been another one of the Yakuza branches.
That's fair. I mean, it's not super, you know. I
think it's a.
I get the.
I think it's just like, so you know how the Tojo clan is like your group with like the Dojima family and the other family of like that one weird creepy guy and all that. Yeah. So Omi Alliance is just another one of those. Yeah.
Got it. Evil concept. Yeah. Sagawa's group. I forgot about that. Majima's whole thing.
Yeah. That's right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. You brought her here? Where we just fought, man? Oh, I wouldn't, though.
I love the setup for this, though. It's so dramatic. It's so good. And Kiryu just is helpless to stop it. He's just kind of like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Like, I can't drop the body. Nishitani brought her here. It's just kind of, all right. Then Kuza comes out. I got one more thing to tell you, and it's not now.
It's even better. The door just like explodes open, and then like a second later, he just kind of crawls out, and it's like, one more thing.
Look, you know, you really gotta hit. Is that her? Just move her over to my slumped, broken body. I think I can negotiate with you, Kiryu. Oh, shit. Unwavering bonds. but at least we could afford 4 97 key grand pianos.
Oh, good.
Okay to keep going?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. Don't feel obligated, of course, but yes, of course, you're both welcome. Let's continue on to chapter 15. Let's see what chapter title we got next. Yes.
One thing I like about Tachibana's character is he's presented as this really shadowy guy. It's like, I don't trust this guy, you know what I mean? But you find out he's been 100% honest with you the entire time.
Yeah, no, he's really, yeah, I really thought he would be like kind of a shithead or whatever, but
yeah,
absolutely.
Man, talking about my favorite shitheads.
Sagawa too. We gotta get rid of that guy.
Man, Sagawa's so good. He's so well written. He sucks so bad.
I know. Oh, hey, Giop. This Sagawa doesn't look like, kind of looks like Giop, but not right now. It's terrible. Oh? Oh, that's right. I forgot about this part.
彼女を追うため蒼天堀という檻を出ることを許された真島はかつて自分が極道として生きたカムロ町を目指す
So,
Sagawa's easily one of my favorite villains. Like him and dude from Witcher 3, the Heart of Stone expansion, are probably my 2 faves. He's so good.
So Heart of Stone, the one with Master Mirror, I haven't finished it.
Yes.
Yeah. I gotta go back to that too. I have so much to play.
I know, right?
Stupid work. Oh, I didn't wait. What was that? Unflinching? I wasn't looking. Fuck.
What?
No, the chapter title. I missed it. Oh well. I'll look it up later. It's fine. Now all I know is Majima is in Kamurocho.
Which chapter is it?
15.
Okay.
Scattered Light. Or
Scattered Light? Okay, yeah, I just looked it up. Can confirm.
Nice, thank you. Thank you, Arcane Ape, and thank you, Ty. I thought they couldn't really like fuck with civilians though, or is that not a? Or just,
I mean, unless they're like collecting on a civilian or something, like someone who has already worked with that. Yeah, the rule is more just like people who are not involved with Yakuza business keep not involved with Yakuza business unless they would like to be involved in Yakuza business.
Right, got it. That makes sense.
Also, they might just be shitty Yakuza.
That's fair.
Yeah.
収穫あったか、真島ちゃん。ただ街歩き回ったとこでどうにもならんわ。Tachibana不動産の他の字もない。そりゃそうだよ。だってお前本気で探してやしねえんだもんな。もう女を見つけて殺すしかお前には生きる道じゃねえ。そいつは納得づくなはずだろう。蒼天堀から牧村誠が消えてもう丸1日だ。早いとこTachibana不動産から取り戻さねえと完全に見失っちまうぞ。そうなりゃお前はもう終わりだ。そこんとこ分かってんのか？ああ。だったらもっとやる気出しても良さそうなもんじゃない？俺だってこんな狭いとこに缶詰になって我慢してんだ。近江の人間がカムロ町で幅利かしてたらことなんでね。せやったら島野の親父にも手借りたらええやないか。正直に女に逃げられた言うてな。ダメだ。島野には言えねえ。 勘違いすんなよ。
I don't know about that, Sagawa.
こいつはちょっとした政治の話でね。近江連合の人間としちゃこの件で島野に弱みを見せるわけ。
どういうこっちゃ。
牧村誠の一件は近江連合の上層部と島野の共同作戦なんだよ。近江連合には島野から空の一坪を100億で買い取る用意がある。
何やと。
近江連合の狙いはズバリカムロ町そのものだ。そいつを近江が抑えちまえば再開発に絡む東上界の島を一気に奪える。そうなりゃ近江は山ほど兵隊をカムロ町に送り込めるんだよ。
そしたら親父は東上界を裏切るつもりか。
そう。島野は東京に進出してきた近江の兵隊を後ろ盾にして東上界を取るって腹なんだよ。
But wait, Shimano is different than the guy who's running the Dojima family. Dojima.
Yeah, no, Shimano is the big dude who was beating the shit out of Majima when he was being tortured. That big, huge dude. That's
Gotcha.
Shimano. Yeah.
Got it.
He is kind of more. I think he was Majima's boss prior, and I think he works with Sagawa. I want to say they're like subsidiaries.
Gotcha.
Or they like either work together. Or no, Shimano's the top of the Omega Alliance. Yeah.
Got it.
Or he's not Omi. Damn it. Now I'm messing myself up. He's Tojo. Yeah, he's just part of their clan. Yeah. He's selling it to the Omi.
Right.
Yeah.
実際大したやつだよ。
せやったらあんたへの見返りは何や。この件であんたにも得はあるんやろ。
カムロ町の支配者の座さ、近江連合側のね。
あんた島野の親父から何も聞かされとらん言うてなかったか。
お前に知らせる必要はねえと思ってただけだ。今は事情が変わったろ。そろそろ休憩は終わりにしろよ、真島ちゃん。結局橘不動産と女を見つけねえと話にならねえ。とりあえず探す当てがねえなら。
そこになんかあるんか。
最近まで橘不動産の人間が出入りしてたってよ。
Alright then. Alright. I'm just saying champion. You got it. Where is that? That is north. Yeah, it gets a little confusing as to like who belongs to what family. Like, I mean, I got the general idea, yeah, that like somebody in Tojo clan is betraying Tojo to sell empty lot to Omi Alliance, I guess, to like partner with them and blah blah blah. But it's just sort of like, wait, Shimano again, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for what it's worth, like, for the sake of Yakuza 0, all you need to know is Shimano is a large bad man. That's it. That's your character summary of Shimano in Yakuza 0. He's a big, strong, bad man who is kind of Majima's boss.
Right.
So.
Majima, though, is not in... oh, wait, can I... What's this guy?
He's not currently in any, but he really wants to be.
Oh, buddy, you really want to fight me? You're like just some drunk guy. Alright, if I have to go to Champion District, there's 2 places I can go in. So maybe one. What is this one? Drinks. Oh yeah, this place. Yeah, I'll order a drink. What the hell? Ugh. Yeah, what the hell? God, the guy who had to write all the fucking flavor text for this.
It was great, yeah. I love all of the all the, like the little sponsorship stuff like this, and it's all so well done. There was a time where a couple friends were planning on trying to LP this game, then they ended up getting caught up in too much work. And one of the things was gonna be like we were going to go and drink one of the whiskeys from the series every episode we recorded, and then it was like,
Oh wow.
and then it was going to end up being very expensive. So I was like, we'll alternate. We'll switch out. I am not buying some very expensive Japanese whiskey to drink it once and then never again.
That's right.
What do you have? Fuck it. I'm on the clock.
Macallan 12.
We can do Macallan that break in the bank. It's Macallan, by the way. Like, I mean, I'm asking sincerely because I have no idea.
I don't know.
I used to always say
no
Macallan,
idea.
but I don't know shit.
I have no idea either. Yeah, no, I don't know how to pronounce that. I mean, let's be real. When I was working as a bartender, I was either asked for Jack or Well, and that was
Right.
basically about it. Yeah, like, can I get the Well whiskey? Like, yeah, I work at a college bar, man. We just basically only do Well whiskey. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not quite clear on what I'm meant to. Wait, what are you doing here?
何
What do you want?
この辺に立花不動産の人間が
あんたもどこかの組の人？
いやそんなんちゃう
Oh yeah, no age whiskey is generally not very good. There's a reason we age whiskey.
立花さんとこの人は知らないわ俺らも立花不動産の人たち探してるくらいでね。
やばいこと
堂島組に追われてるってさ。
そうか
Gee. Well, you know, let's at least while we're here beat the shit out of these guys. Why not?
邪魔や
I really grew to like Slugger mode too. Not that I disliked it before, but it is really, really quite good.
Slugger is incredibly strong as long as you are not in a super tight corridor. It is probably the best one in the game.
I feel like I unlocked the thing in the tree. Isn't there like I think there's a thing that like you won't hit the wall or something like that, or am I thinking of?
There's no bonks, but it's very late. I think it's one of the last things. Yeah, no, it's very good. Yeah, you need to, I think that only works if you're at like second heat gauge or more, something like that.
I feel like
So like you have to fight without spending it and without getting hit, but then you get no bonk bat, which is crazy.
I feel like I gotta find people to talk to, like random people, you know, like just because the guy he was like another swing and a miss. Like there's people around here I should be talking to or something.
Probably just get into fights.
Yeah, that could work too. Yeah. All right, hooligans, come on. And also, I love bat chucks. That's just a wonderful move.
So good. Also, it's active for 1,000,000 years.
Yeah. It's behind you too.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just kind of like, I'm going to swing my bat like this. If you walk into it, it's your fault.
Yeah.
It's not my problem.
Oof. You're not gonna. That was a bad move for you to have done, Takeda.
Breaker style is a lot better once you unlock a lot of the heat moves for it, because it's kind of low damage, but it's fun.
Let's see here. All right. Next, there's more guys to beat up.
Have you checked the empty lot? Or the thing that looks like it, at least?
Oh, that like square?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't. Do it. Oh. Well, I don't care who I beat the shit out of as long as it's somebody. There we go. Yeesh.
Catch these bats.
Yeah, I love too how you can just kind of rotate around with it and then.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. Oh, you brought one too. How unfortunate for you. There we are. All right, let's see here. Nothing here. Nothing here, right?
I would just check every corner then. Because they usually, if there are NPCs to talk to, they usually throw them in one of the corners.
Right.
So I just go to the dead-ass corners.
Yeah, and I feel like when I talk to that one guy and Majima's like, another swing and him, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're meant to talk to like 3 dudes or something, you know? It just seems like a thing.
Oh, did you talk to that guy already?
Which guy?
You might just need to leave then.
Yeah.
Just the guy you talked to.
Oh, yeah. They really like pack a lot of guys in here too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big guy. That's a big. Well, he's a big boy, but you know, didn't really help him much. There we go. Kubo. There we go. There we are. Come on, Hamada. There we go. All right. Oh, being drunk increases the encounter rate. That's
yeah. You build heat meter faster, but people will spawn to fight you more.
Got it. There we go. Hey. Whoa.
島の組の町の門からあんたを見たって知らせがあってな。今頃蒼天堀でのたれ死んでんのかと思ってたがよ。組から消されたあんたがカムロ町で何してんの？ちょっと話聞かせろや。いや、悪いけど急いどるんや。つれねえこと言うなよ。それにあんた自由に街を歩いてていい身分じゃねえだろ。親父から許しが出たなんて話は聞いてねえぞ。何黙ってんだよ俺。下っ端がエラなったもんやな。いつから俺に備え口叩けるようになったんや。決まってんだろうが。あんたが組に逆らった時からだよ。
Oh, anyway. You know what? Actually, guys, I think maybe this calls for... There we go. How do we do this?
Wait, what? What style is this?
That's Demon... What is it? Demon of Shimano, I think?
Yeah, whatever. It's his super style, basically. And also, it sucks. And sucks to watch. Yeah, Mad Dog of Shimano, yeah.
That's it, Mad Dog, sorry.
You know.
Is this from doing all of Cabaret? Or
yeah.
How did you unlock this? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, it's his legend style. And with it, you get the legend grid. And the legend grid is the one that you can do infinite times and just dump money into it forever.
Wow. That's awesome.
I didn't realize that actually about the infinite grid or the legend grid.
Yeah, once you make way too much money, you can just pump it in and it'll reset the thing afterwards. It's ridiculous. Yeah, also, yeah, I think Mad Dog is the one that has the counter that just does asinine damage.
Oh.
こいつらにも言うたんやけどな。島野の親父があなたを呼び出す。なんやと？
And yeah, that fighting style is kind of how Majima fights in later games. Same thing with Kiryu. That's the idea, is it's them developing their, you know, because this is the prequel, so this is them developing their style that they use throughout the rest of the games.
Shimano is the one who took our eye and beat the shit out of us. To be clear.
Correct.
Yep. This is a little awkward. I remember him, yeah. That Fluke? Is he just eating a ton of Fluke in one shot? No, I got pretty loaded before I came, actually. Sorry. No, Mike's not died. I'm just watching. Sorry. I'm like, just, I want to see what happens.
Enjoying Yakuza, yeah. Enjoying the acting. Look at that acting. Damn, Sagawa acting the shit out of this scene, bud. Fuck him up.
Got some Tachibana real estate group. Wow. Shimano has just this huge mouth too.
Yeah.
He's really just awful.
This motherfucker, if you tried to uppercut him, he would instead punch your hand with his chin. Yeah, I think Shimano and Kiryu, Majima, and then there's a couple others. The characters that were in a lot of the earlier games, their designs weren't based on actors. So sometimes it's a little disorienting when you have like Sagawa, who's based on an actor.
Right.
And then Big Boy McGee. Lex Luthor and Mr. Clean fucked and neither of them liked it. Like this guy.
So that's what a shithead.
わしが登場会とんのに一番邪魔な男や。女を連れ去った橘不動産の桐生一馬いうのもその風間の手下や。
桐生一馬。
風間も親の堂島には表だって立てつけん。
それ言ったら兄弟も同じだ。今は直系の島野組も元を正しゃ堂島組の系列。堂島宗平ってかつての親に弓は引けねえ。だから組から名前消した真島ちゃんを使うしかねえんだろ。
せやな。
で、兄弟の狙いは何なんだ。殺せと命令してまで牧村に真島ちゃんを近づかせた理由は。
信頼を得るためや。口約束とは違う本物の信頼をな。
なるほど。愛か。
Nah.
せや。女から見れば。
Oh, he means her. Got it.
真島ほど信頼できる男はおらん。
Man, Shimano, what a dick.
いずれ真島の言うことやったら何でも聞くようになる。
女は好きになれば何でもする。
そしてもう一つ。牧村誠には別の理由でしばらく身隠してもらう必要があった。
何のために？
登場界内部の風間派を全部あぶり出すためや。女が消えたら案の定動き出した登場界の人間がおった。それが日教連の世良や。あの世良を動かしたんはお前の手柄やで。風間と世良のつながりはわしにも見抜けんかった。
セラなら俺がします。
Fucking Sagawa. So you get the credit for that. I helped too.
いや、あいつはまだ生きとるわ。今日、カムロ町でセラを見たもんがおる。
なんだと？
それでええんや。殺すには早い。バックに風間がついとることさえ分かっとれば。
Yeah, no, the localization of this game is like legitimately some of the best that's ever been done.
Yeah, this is like really great.
Yep, they preserve a huge amount of the text to the point that it doesn't feel weird, but at the same time, it's all easily understood by a foreign audience.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, the word level, that's the kind of thing, like if someone says like, level find a way, it's just an accent. Yeah.
登場会に戻したるわ。お前、惚れとんのやろ、あの女に。
だがな、あいにくその女がどこにいるかわからねえんだ。全部お前の計画のうちってんなら手貸してくれよ、兄弟。
女連れて逃げとんのは橘不動産の桐生や。せやったらその兄弟分の錦山いうのから居所たどったらええ。錦山も風間の子がいや。風間組の事務所によう出入りしとる。
やれやれ。よかったな、真島ちゃん。女は殺さなくていい。登場会にも戻れる。与えられた仕事さえ完璧にこなせば。
I mean, I don't like Shimano, but I guess this is fairly a win-win.
いいことずくめじゃねえか。これでみんなハッピーってわけだ。
せやからええ話がある言うたやろ。
Majima? may not like Shimano, but at least he's not Sagawa. I mean, he's not great either, though. I mean,
I like Sagawa more, for sure. Like, Shimano just feels like he's trying to play everybody. Like, he's that kind of mastermind asshole.
Oh, Majima just feels down because he's just been, like, fucked around with the whole time.
No, he didn't take our eye. He just beat the shit out of us and tortured us, yeah.
Right.
No big deal.
Good intuition. No.
So you know that part of Metal Gear Rising where Raiden gets real sad brains?
Yeah.
He just kind of gets hit?
Yeah. All right, then. Start the Nishikiyama Exama Fans office. Yep. You got it. Let's do it. But I could also go for another drink, it seems like. Well, maybe in a bit. Let's see here. What we got here now? Exama Family Office. There we go. Yeah. I'm kind of figuring Kiryu and Majima don't actually meet in this game, even though Majima knows his name, which I was even a little surprised at, but seems like maybe we'll at least get to fight.
Okay, was it just me, or did Majima, like, power slide in a little weird there at the beginning of this cutscene?
お知り合いですかいやこれから初対面やああ
I love that, like, kind of like duck in sort of like thing you see in a lot of this, you know?
Yeah.
Expression I gotta start doing.
Yeah, it's so in disbelief that their chest and neck is also in disbelief.
あら消えろっつんだよよせそいつは真島だお前ら真島って真島フォローですか3年前島の組から消されたって話だったがな間違いねえあんた誰風間組若頭の頭
Yeah, this guy.
あんたが錦山に何の用があるあんたには関係あらへんから錦山出せ俺がお前の言うこと聞く義理でもあんの
Yeah.
なんやとお前は登場界から抹消されてるここはお前が来ていい場所じゃねえ加減にせえ俺は錦山出せ言うとるだけやでさっさと出さんかいボケが錦山も桐生もお前には渡さねえよ上等やないか
Here we go.
お前らはいい
Oh.
こいつは俺がやる真島場所を変えさせてもらうぜ
You got it. Let's do it.
こんな小汚い事務所でよう言うわまやろ
Damn. Then we got to find that kid from before and beat the shit out of him too.
You like this guy, right? Too bad. Fight him too.
何やここ。俺が面倒見てるビルでな。好きに使わせてもらってる。
So,
ほんまにあんた一人でよかったんか。今からでも遅ない。
that's pretty great too. Majima's like, you can bring guys if you want.
それじゃつまんねえだろ。
Oh man.
俺もお前とは一度やり合ってみたかったんだ。おかげでさっきから血が騒いで仕方ねえんだよ。
Damn.
極道のサガってやつか。
Yeah, I like this guy more and more.
派手に行こうじゃねえか。おっ始めようぜ、マジマ。行くぞ、マジマ。
Yeah. Wonder if this is too. Maybe we'll start with. Is this like too cheap to use?
No.
This? Damn.
Nah. Are you having
yeah.
fun?
Yeah.
Then it's not too cheap. Fuck it. It's a single player game. Who cares?
That's fair.
Yeah, whatever.
I do like the little after image thingy going on with the knife.
Oh, it's so good.
Also, this music.
Yeah. Oh, that like it doesn't hurt much. It's not a heat move, but fuck, that looks like I'm going to jump and dig into you with this. Does the knife just take up heat meter like as a rule? It seems like.
It's like it's something weird about it. Yeah, it does something that.
Oh,
Oh no!
Missed it. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lot of the lunge moves. I think burn it. Like all the moves that use triangle. I want to say, like the dives.
I say.
Because it's like that. Like those super safe movements. Those are
Yeah.
pretty. They use like a third of a bar.
Like, okay, we know there's the hidden mode, but still, there are limits.
Yeah. If you have not gotten a lot of heat actions with this thing, though, it is vicious.
Yeah, I've seen the one with like we saw before, where it's like.
Yeah, stabs in the chest.
Yeah. Shit. Damn. This guy has like a scary stance too. Like he's like a good. I just like his design. Like really, a fun boss. When I'm not like, oh, man, I really want to beat the living shit out of this guy, but it's a fun fight. Even with this broken mode. There we go.
And for what it's worth, you're not using the thing that makes it super broken and makes it like really cheap. It's fine, whatever. It's just like a very fast style that does pretty solid damage. There's a counter you can do in that form that just does asinine damage.
来ない化け物が風間組にはおったんか。柏木さん。とこに来たやないか。
I'm still holding the knife too. Jeez.
錦山っちゅうやつはどこや。さっさと答えんとこいつの左目えぐるで。俺と揃いにしたる。俺にそんな真似さすな。セレナって店だ。
There we go. Oh yeah, that bar, right?
天下一通りにセレナって店がある。西山さんはよくそこで飲んでる。そうか。おらんかったらまた戻ってくんで。
All right, then. Off to Serena here. All right, so this is chapter 15 out of 17, right? So I'm trying to think like how much more, like, I don't even know how they would really wrap all this up. Like, I feel like I got, sorry, go ahead.
I was just letting you know, someone in chat's letting you know, there's a trophy, and I think it's this next fight, and yeah, you just have to, like, fail the QTEs.
Fail the QTEs?
I
Sorry.
think so. I'll double check that. Because they also thought it was like 4 different times.
Fail the QTEs in this fight. Okay. You
Wait,
got it.
Hit the Q. I'm just gonna look it up.
Yeah, fail the QTEs.
Okay, can't confirm.
All right. This is Nishiki's major. Let's do it.
And that's why I was checked, because someone in the chat said, make sure you hit them all. This is why we check. Yeah, during the fight in Serena in chapter 15, there will be a QTE. Just fail it. Get hit with the bottle.
Perfect. Hey, there he is. Uh-oh. You only need to fail the first one. Well, we'll see. We'll see if the trophy pops.
ありがとうございます。
帰るよ。なあママ、この店錦山いう男の行きつけって聞いたんやけどな。実際よう来るんか？
ええ。
誰だ？あんた。真島言うもんや。あんたの探してる男だって言ったら、俺がほんまに探しとるんはお前やない。牧村誠いう女や。その子は橘不動産の桐生と一緒におる。その桐生のとこに案内してもらいたいんや。真島って言ったか、あんた。ああ。俺がこの世界に入る前、島の組に真島って人がいたらしい。下手打って左目えぐられたって聞いてるよ。それ以来、町から姿消したってさ。登場会に復帰したってことですか、真島さん。まだや。だったらなんで牧村誠を追ってんだ。あの子を守るためって言うたら信じてくれるか。何？お前の兄弟分はどこや。牧村誠どこに隠しとる。
錦山君。
お前じゃ俺には勝てん。笑わせんな。会ったばかりで俺の何がわかんだよ。今ので何もわからんようやから、お前は俺に勝てんのや。あんたも分かっちゃいねえよ。あんたの目に俺がどう映ってんのか知らねえが、俺は死んでも兄弟を売る男じゃねえ。なるほど、そういうことかいな。確かにあんたは強えらしい。それでも俺は引くわけにはいかねえんだよ。
Fail the QTE. Got it.
レーナ、下がってろ。
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah. Jesus. Damn, Nishiki, I'm sorry about that, pal. Okay, I was like, you know what? Here a sec. Let's. Damn. Nishiki, I want to beat you up with shit. Come on.
Yeah.
That's fine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do that karate.
And the karate chop.
Oh, you bastard. Ah, cheeky. All right, he's a pain in the ass to do that too.
Take the hit. Hey. Now you can interrupt this one.
That's pretty great, yeah. Don't catch it. Oh. There we go. That one's like the least violent, but it is very satisfying to tap circle to that one. I wonder what he does if he succeeds the QT, then if he just blocks the hit or something.
I think he just dodges out of the way or something, yeah.
やめてほしいんやったら言えや、錦山。桐生はどこや。
待って。あなたが探してるのは。
よせ。
彼女なら姿を消したわ。もう桐生さんの元にもいない。
Oops.
山
What
君
the
も
hell happened?
今彼女のこと探してるの。ここに来たのもその誠さんを探すために。
ほんまなんかその話。3時間くらい前だ。ちょっと待て。なんなんや、誠の兄貴っちゅうんは。知らないのか。Tachibana鉄。Tachibana不動産の社長が彼女の実の兄だ。2人は中国残留孤児の2世で10年前に中国で生き別れてる。一人で日本に密航してきたTachibanaは、後から妹も来日してたと知って彼女を探してた。牧村誠の方もずっと兄貴を探していたらしい。その兄貴がひでえ殺され方して、あの子はしばらく放心してた。気がついた時にはあの子は姿消してた。目が見えねえはずなのに。最後に女見たのはどこや。西公園のホームレス街。そこに連れ帰った後にあの子は消えた。そしたら今頃街を出歩いてるかもしれんちゅうことか。あの子はヤクザが業者狙っとるんやぞ。あんたさっき。
Yeah, dude, we didn't have to do this boss fight.
だったら
Let's find her
あん
and
た
get
も
some-
探してくれ。あの子に何かあったら俺も桐生も死んだTachibanaに合わせる顔がねえ。くそ。
All right. This might be a good spot to call it, actually, because it is a little late for me and I got work tomorrow.
All right. Sure.
Thanks. Thank you both for joining me, by the way. Of
course.
Wonderful
No problem.
Yakuza adventure. All right.
I love Yakuza and my friends.
Aw. Thank you. All right. You know where you can find Tie Tuesday, of course, but if you want to plug, of course, that is your prerogative.
Twitch.tv/Tie Tuesday. Okay, that's it. I love you. Bye.
Bye. Got anything, Zellus?
Nah, nothing.
All right. We'll see everybody later. Have a good one.
Later.
Later.